I think for my classroom, I will implement the Have You Filled a Bucket today because we are having some struggles in the classroom with friends not being kind to each other and saying mean things about one another. It's a small group setting, so we have a couple friends who are special education and they are still learning boundaries and how to actually do school. So it's a struggle for them sometimes when their peers don't know how to approach them or how to get help. So instead, they resort to saying mean things or doing mean things or pushing. So we're going to probably watch this video in our class, and then we're going to talk about how we can be kind to our friends and speak on how unique everybody is. We went through a good few months where everyone was being very helpful and kind to each other. The special ed, the general ed, everyone was playing together and sharing thoughts and feelings appropriately. But from the return from winter break, we have resorted back to our baser instincts. And there's hitting and there's a little bit of arguing and name calling. Some friends aren't getting along with others. And though we try to let our students befriend who they want to befriend, we also want them to be kind to each other. So we work a lot with our special education students on knowing how to take turns and how to ask for help and to be kind. And then our general ed students also need that lesson. We've actually been doing a lot on social stories and a lot of group work and taking turns in general for everybody. So we could all really develop those skills. This is a pre-K classroom where their egos are still pretty high and a lot of me attitudes. But they are very kind. I think right now they're struggling with the noise level and the sharing. So I think talking about filling each other's buckets would be a good way to implement that into the classroom. We can talk about how we can help our friends be happy when they're sad, or if our friends are angry, things we can do to cheer them up, and how we'll have a much happier day if we're all being kind and nice to each other. So I think that is the lesson I will implement in my class.